Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly, and today our topic is how to enroll users in ThriveCart Learn Plus on Instamojo payments. So here I'm using Instamojo as my payment gateway, and now what I want is that I want to automate the process of enrollment in my course in ThriveCart Learn Plus. So for my objective, what I need to do is I need to build a connection between Instamojo and ThriveCart Learn Plus. So how I'm going to build this connection? For that, I need to use Pabbly Connect, and Pabbly Connect is an amazing software for automation and integration. Now with Pabbly Connect, what is going to happen is that as I'm going to receive a new payment from Instamojo for my course, that automatically by using all the detail of that payment, I'm going to enroll a new student in a course in ThriveCart Learn Plus. So how I'm going to build this automation and how I'm going to build this connection? For that, let me take you to my computer screen. I hope all you can see my computer screen, and today we are going to see how we can enroll user in ThriveCart Learn Plus on Instamojo payment. If you are selling online courses, workshops or digital products, then managing enrollment manually can be a daunting and a time-consuming task. So by automating the enrollment process, you can save valuable time, reduce errors, and provide a seamless experience for your customers. Imagine I'm running an online education business where I offer various courses through ThriveCart Learn Plus, and I use Instamojo as my payment gateway to handle transactions. Now each time a student purchases a course, then I need to manually enroll them in a corresponding ThriveCart Learn Plus course, which can be overwhelming, especially during peak times or promotional periods. So by automating this process, we can increase our efficiency, error reduction, and we will provide instant access of courses to enrolled students. And we will also improve customer experience. So by integrating ThriveCart Learn Plus with Instamojo using Pabbly Connect, and Pabbly Connect is an amazing automation and integration software. So by creating this integration, we can automate the entire enrollment process. So let's dive into how this automation can transform workflow and provide a better experience for both you and your students. So here we are going to create this automation between Instamojo and ThriveCart Learn Plus, and we are going to do that with the help of Pabbly Connect. So first what I need to do is I need to open a new tab and search for pabbly.com/connect in my browser, and this will take us to this landing page of Pabbly Connect. Now here with the help of Pabbly Connect, I'm going to build this connection between Instamojo and ThriveCart Learn Plus, and that too without any coding and programming skills. Now here in Pabbly Connect, we have two options, sign in and sign up for free. If we don't have any account with Pabbly Connect, then we can just click on this sign up for free button, and this will take only 2 minutes of our time, and we will get 100 tasks free every month. Or if we already have an account or we are an existing user, then we can just sign in and we will get to see this page. So these are all the apps that Pabbly offers, and we are going to use Pabbly Connect here. For that, I need to click here on this Access Now button under Pabbly Connect. And this will direct us to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Now here what I need to do is I need to create a new workflow, and for that I'm going to click here on this Create Workflow button, and this window will pop up. Now here what I need to do is I need to first give a name to my workflow, and I'm going to name it as my objective, which is to enroll students in ThriveCart Learn Plus on Instamojo payments. And now what I need to do is I need to select the folder where I want to save my workflow. So I'm going to open this tab, and here I will find all the folders that I have created in my Pabbly Connect account. And here I have this folder of ThriveCart, so I'm going to select this. And now what I need to do is I need to click on Create. And this will take us to this window of our workflow. Here we have two boxes, Trigger and Action. So these are the two main principles on which my workflow works on. And Trigger says when this happens, Action says do this. So Trigger is going to be the first step that will get executed in our workflow, and Action will just follow that. So here we are going to first set up our trigger. And here in my workflow, we can only set up one trigger steps and multiple action steps. So here in my trigger, I'm going to use Instamojo as my trigger application. So I'm going to search for that, and I'm going to select Instamojo V1. Now I need to give a trigger event, so I'm going to open this tab, and new sale will be my trigger event. So I'm going to select this. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to connect Instamojo with Pabbly Connect in my workflow, and for that I need to use this webhook URL. So this webhook URL is going to work as a bridge between Instamojo and Pabbly Connect. Now for connecting these two applications, I need to follow all these instructions, and first I need to copy this webhook URL. Now what I need to do is I need to take you to my Instamojo account, and I have already logged into my Instamojo account. Now here I need to go to products. I will open all products. And here I want to set up this workflow for this particular course of Java course for beginners. So I'm going to open this product. So here I'm going to set up my webhook for this particular product. So for that I need to go to advanced. And here in advanced settings, I have this option of webhook URL. So here I'm going to paste that webhook URL that I have copied from Pabbly Connect. So I'm going to paste that here. And now I'm going to click on save. And here I have successfully updated my product. So here I have added my webhook in this particular course of Java course for beginners. And now I'm going to go back to Pabbly Connect. And here we can see it is waiting for webhook response. So how I'm going to get this webhook response? For that, what I need to do is I need to first create a new payment or a new sale for the course that I have added my webhook in. So I'm going to go back to Instamojo and I'm going to open my product and I'm going to view this on store. So this is my product. Now what I need to do is I need to buy this product. So I'm going to click on buy now. And here I need to make my payment. So here I have to fill all these details of my customer. So these are going to be details of my student. So my first name here will be Michael. Last name will be Karis. Now I need to give an email address. So my email will be michaelkaris46@pabblytudes.com. So this is going to be the email address. Now I need to give the phone number. So here I'm going to give a random phone number of my student. And now I'm going to click on review and pay. And here this is my course, which is Java course for beginners. So I'm going to make payment here. And now I'm going to make the payment by using UPI. So here I have successfully made this sale for my course and I have made this payment by using Instamojo. So now I need to take you back to Pabbly Connect. And here in Pabbly Connect, we can see I have received this response. So in this response, I have my status that is credit. Also I have the currency that is in INR. I have my buyer phone number. I have the buyer name that is Michael Karis. I have the buyer email that is michaelkaris46@pabblytudes.com. And also here I have received the amount of my product. Now here we can see I have received this response, but we are going to receive this response from Instamojo for every payment. Even if I'm receiving the dropped off payment from Instamojo, then I'm going to receive this response. So here what I want is that I have a condition that I want to enroll a new student only when I'm getting a status of credit or I'm getting a successful payment from Instamojo for my product. So here for setting up that condition, what I need to do is I need to set up a filter. So for that, I need to set up my actions tab. So I'm going to open this tab. And here in my actions tab, I'm going to use filter by Pabbly. So I'm going to select this. And now I need to give my action event. So I'm going to open this tab and filter values will be my action event. So I'm going to select this and I'm going to connect filter by Pabbly with Pabbly Connect. So I'm going to click here on connect. And now what I need to do is I need to set up my filter or my condition to run my workflow. So for that, I need to first select my label, filter type and value. So for selecting the label, I need to open this tab and I need to open this response of Instamojo. And in my label, I need to use this status label. So I'm going to select this and here my filter type will be equal to, and here in my value, what I need to do is I need to type my value and that is going to be credit. So here with this condition, what is going to happen is that as I'm going to receive a new response from Instamojo, and in my Instamojo response, I'm receiving this label of status, and in that status, I have this value of credit, then this will mean that my condition is true, and I'm receiving this Instamojo response for the credit status. So here this will mean that my condition is true, and I'm receiving this response from successful payment. So here by setting up this condition, what I can do is I can run my workflow for all the successful payment that I'm going to receive from Instamojo for my course. Now what I need to do is I need to click on Save and Send Test Request button. And here we can see I have received the status. So here my status is success and the message is condition is true. So here this will mean that I am receiving this response for the credit status. So now here that my condition is true and I have received the response of my Instamojo payment, and by using all these details, I need to enroll a student in a course in ThriveCart Learn Plus. So for that, I need to add my last actions tab, and here my action application is going to be ThriveCart Learn Plus. So I'm going to search for that, and I'm going to select ThriveCart Learn Plus here. Now I need to give an action event, so I'm going to open this tab, and create new student will be my action event. So I'm going to select this. And now I need to connect ThriveCart Learn Plus with Pabbly Connect in my workflow. So I'm going to click on connect. I will click on add new connection. And for connecting ThriveCart Learn Plus with Pabbly Connect, I need to give a token. So how I can get this token? For that, what I need to do is I need to go back to ThriveCart Learn Plus. Now here I need to go to my profile and I need to go to settings. Now here in settings, I have this option of API and webhooks. So I'm going to open this. And here I have this option of API keys. So I'm going to open that. Now here I need to create a new API key, and this API key is going to be my token. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on create API key button. Now first I need to give a name to my API key. So here my name will be Enroll Students, and I'm going to click on create API key button. And here I have generated this key. So this is my API key and this is my token. So I'm going to copy this. I will close this tab. I will go back to Pabbly Connect and I'm going to paste that here in this tab. Now I need to click on save. And here I've created this connection between ThriveCart Learn Plus and Pabbly Connect. Now here for enrolling a student in my course in ThriveCart Learn Plus, I have to fill all these tabs with the required details. So here I need all these details of my student and my course. So first I need to give the email address, and here I'm receiving all the detail of my student from my response of Instamojo payment. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use that response and I'm going to map all those details here in these tabs. So here for that I need to use mapping. So what mapping is? Mapping is a technique through which I can retrieve the data from the previous tabs, and the data that is changing will get replaced with the new data in the real time. So for mapping I need to click here. I will open this response of Instamojo. And here in this response, I have the email address of my student. So I'm going to map this. Now here I need to give the course ID. So where I'm going to find this course ID, and here also I need to give the course ID of the course on which I want to enroll this student. So for getting this course ID, I need to take you back to ThriveCart Learn Plus. And here I have this particular course of Java course for beginners. So what I need to do is I need to first click on edit. And here in my path URL, after this slash, I have my course ID. So this number is my course ID. So I'm going to copy this. I will go back to Pabbly Connect and I'm going to paste that here. So this is my course ID, and in this particular course, I'm going to enroll my students. Now I need to give the name of my student. So I'm going to click here. I'm going to open this response of Instamojo. And here this is the name of my student. So I'm going to map this. Now similarly, if I have any tags, I can give that too, but I don't want to give any tags, order ID or any of these details. And here I have this option of email notifications. So if I want to send the email notification to my student that I'm going to add or I'm going to enroll in my course, then I can select this option of yes here. But I don't want to send email notification. But if you want to do that, you can select yes as an option. Now as I have filled all the required details and I have mapped all these details here. So as I have mapped these details, I have made these details dynamic. So as I'm going to receive a new response of payment for my course from Instamojo, then automatically all these details that I have mapped here are going to get replaced with the new detail of the new student in real time. Now I need to scroll down and I need to click on Save and Send Test to Quit button. And here we can see I have received this response. So this is a positive response, and this means that I have created a new student or I have enrolled a new student in my course in ThriveCart Learn Plus. So to check this, let me take you back to ThriveCart Learn Plus. I will go back. I will go to my students. And here in my students, we can see I have created this new student that is named as Michael Karras. And this is the email address, that is michaelkarras46@pabblytudes.com. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on View Profile. And here we can see that I have enrolled this student automatically in this course of Java course for beginners. So here, as I have received the payment for this particular course from Instamojo from this student, then automatically by using all the detail of my Instamojo payment, I have enrolled the students automatically in this course in ThriveCart Learn Plus. So here I have automated this enrollment process, and now as I'm going to receive a new Instamojo payment for my course, then automatically by using all the detail of my Instamojo payment details and the detail of my student, I'm going to enroll that student in my course in ThriveCart Learn Plus. So here my connection between Instamojo and ThriveCart Learn Plus is working successfully, and I have created this automation for enrolling my students automatically in ThriveCart Learn Plus. Now with this automation, as I'm going to receive a new payment for my course from Instamojo, then automatically by using all those details, I'm going to enroll my student in my course in ThriveCart Learn Plus. Now let's go back to Pabbly Connect. And here I have successfully created this connection between Instamojo and ThriveCart Learn Plus to enroll students in ThriveCart Learn Plus on Instamojo payments. So let's summarize what we did here. So first I have set up my trigger, and my trigger application was Instamojo V1 and my trigger event was new sale. Then I have set up my actions tab, and in my action application I have used filter by Pabbly, and by using filter by Pabbly I have set up my condition. And in the last I have used ThriveCart Learn Plus as my action application, and my action event was create new student. So this is how I have successfully created this workflow, and you can also create this workflow by following all the steps that I did in my workflow. And I'm also going to put the link of my workflow in the description so you can check it out from there, and thank you for watching this video. Not just these applications, you can automate and integrate a lot more applications like this by using Pabbly Connect. So if you want to reach out to us, then email us at support@pabbly.com, and if you have any queries, then you can write us at forum.pabbly.com, and if you have any issue with the pricing, then you can visit this link. And if you like this video, then please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.